Hey, it's JENEA Marie, and I am coming to you late night because I have been putting a lot of work into what I want to share with you is possible for anyone that has that open mind. I am your movement maker mama, JENEA Marie, and I am proud to say that 4 years ago, around this time of season, I was introduced to something so incredible, something so life changing. And at first, it was just weight loss. And then it ended up being everything I ever needed. So I created a broadcast for Tis the Season event, and I'm going to share it here with all of you. And I hope you have some fun enjoying me as I share with you the things that have really helped me go next level when it comes to wanting more people to learn about what I have had to do since life hit me in all different directions. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So let's see what it looks like when I add this to the screen. So let's see. Enter full screen. I don't know if I like that look. We might have to do it without, let's see. Hello, say hello as you're coming in so that I can say hi to you. Let's see, add to stream. Let's do Canva. I want to present full screen, but I don't know. I guess you're not going to be able to. See if, yeah, that does not. So we're going to stream. Here we go. We figured it out. Let's make sure you can see what I want you to see. Hopefully. I just want to make sure you can see my screen and it's not just... Let's see. I might have to come over here and check it out. Let's see what you could see. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So, knowing the 3 secrets to clarifying your story are so important, especially now as we are looking to take advantage of successfully social solutions. Having something that you share, that you're passionate about, that you are a product of the product, that you can help other families that are currently at home, away from work, got involved with a home business, and now you are someone that can now buy your safer laundry detergent from them. Just little things, the little actions that you could be doing. All of this has helped me in the last 4 years accomplish VIP social events, leaderboards, meeting a lot of big time mentors, winning awards, but most of all, it's opened my mind to what is possible. And I love the person I've become because I fought to become her. And standing out authentically with purpose, it's all starting with sharing those traumas and how you have overcome them. Let me just take a look and see. It doesn't look like you are seeing my screen. Of course. Why would it be so easy for things to work out? We'll go from here. So here we go. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Here we go. So let's start clarifying your storylines and standing out authentically with purpose and power. And creating a unique storyline is just being your authentic self. You don't have to be a movie star to make a good online income. And now more than ever, it is looked at as something of power. Having one person work from home or having both husband and wife work from home is an incredible tax benefit. It's an incredible way to be home with the kids while school right now is so chaotic, and you're going to shine brighter knowingly for the challenges you overcame. So this is just a little bit of some of the awesome things I've been able to do. I have just in the last couple of years strategically socializing. So we clarify on what exactly it is that you want to share, what exactly it is that you are passionate about, and how you can monetize it. So mine started with my wellness journey, losing 65 pounds, and then realizing all of the chemicals and the toxin-free solutions that were available. I no longer could live the same way. So I dove in. I dove deep. I emptied my bank account. I invested in mentorships, my mindset. I became certified as a mentor in mindset. I have gone to several networking events. I've been able to, I used to say I was afraid to fly, and now I'm flying solo. And I'm building, engaging, and serving successfully, socially, daily. and I dream bigger than my excuses. So I ask you, are you dreaming bigger than your excuses? Another way to clarify is your competitive advantage. This was my first ever company, and I was asked to come to stage. This was the CEO. This was the event. I've never traveled places like this. I still remember I felt like I was so happy when I jumped in the pool that night. It was one of the most amazing feelings, and I beautiful minds inspire others, basically. It really opened my mind to investing in me. It opened my mind on wanting to tell my story. 42 on the leaderboard of worldwide, masterminding with top earners. I started here with just my little clipboard, and you know, now we have a little bit upgraded, but nothing special. That's what I'm sharing with all of you. Anyone can do this, and it's all about furthering your education, knowing that you're worth it. It's been like a dream, but it's been turned into my reality, and it's helped me create an incredible story. Life is tough, but so are you. And if I ever would have said I would be flaunting myself in a bikini, you would think I was crazy. The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately, and clarify on your challenges is truly important if you want to make a mark in this new wave of accepting in this industry. So I lost both my mom and my dad this year, and here's my mom, here's my dad, married 40 years, and 4 months to the date they left this earth together. A life of I wish I had, or I'm glad I did. My dad lived a life of I'm glad I did, and my mom lived a life of I wish I had. But together they were happy. But when my dad left, my mom had no more drive to live, even with my son, even with me and my brother. So I ask you, are you living as big as you possibly can, bigger than just for your husband? Or are you realizing that you have to show up for yourself? You have to show up for your children. You have to show up for your whole family, for people that need to hear your stories. I believe that these two lights right here are both my parents. As my son started second grade, my son, as well as myself, has faced all these challenges. So I decided to be so busy improving myself, or be so busy improving yourself, that you have no time to criticize others. I went from what we may say is the hippie lifestyle to a lifestyle of my before and my lifestyle of my after. And it is exactly where I belong and where I want to be. And I want to just touch briefly on how you could be more abundantly marketing, knowing that your health is an investment, not an expense, knowing that I am here sharing no company names, no product names, but telling you, yes, if you did want to reach out to me, there would be a possibility for you to take a look at what I do, because life is too short to argue and fight. So I'm not on social media arguing and fighting. I'm being abundantly, because there's enough pie to go around. There's enough freedom, financial security, healthy, happy. I became domestic violent free, a victor, and I realized that I'm just a girl who decided to go for it. So are you going to be just a person that decides to go for it? Keep people in your life who truly love you, who motivate you, who make you happy. If you know people who do none of these things, you have to let them go. And it's just something that a lot of people are so afraid to do. Working together is something that abundance is needed more than ever, doing live videos together. So I'm going to give you a few strategies here as you clarify and identify your message. who you're teaching and serving and what you're solving. So, for example, I really want to help more healthcare providers such as myself. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for almost 10 years, and prior to that, I worked in the healthcare field. So almost 20 years doing nurse life. And so I really find that, especially in my surroundings and with COVID, I live in Connecticut, there are so many losing their jobs. So I am looking for single mothers like me, mothers who have experienced a lot of challenges, and then nurses and healthcare providers that maybe don't want to risk their life as much as they are, or have lost so many hours they need a supplemental way to be a problem solver. And this is one of the most easiest, simplest things that anyone could do if you really get clear and identify your message. So knowing that my message is to help people have more happiness, more healthy, more energetic solutions right in the palm of their hands so that they could reach their goals, such as mood and mind focus, clarity. They have less mental fog, more energies to play with their kids, with their grandkids, more income coming in and not stressing and fighting with their loved ones, teaching and serving and showing people how you could solve it. You have to really get clear, and knowing this and sharing it during your storyline in your marketing mission, showing it during techniques, doing things such as on Instagram. There's so many different ways, using stories, presentations such as this, creating events. Skill sets will come, but getting started is just showing up, and then we'll work on your performance and getting your message out there and the presentation, and amplify your effects. So my 3-step formula is clarify, socialize, and amplifier. So we're going to amplify your effects with who your affiliation, who your collaborations, your community, and your continued connecting every day, reaching out, having events, being okay with what you do. Having a Cash Act marketing movement. On November 29th, my Cash Act marketer course is open for anyone that is looking to get the beginner mindful moments of, okay, I do have something I love and I do want to be a part of it, and it does seem like it's day and night, life is passing me by. So don't stress the outcome. We're going to have a financial plan. We're going to learn the 5-step process that goes right along with the law of attraction and attraction marketing. We're going to learn and implement guidelines for yourself and within coaching, knowing your numbers, and creating a vision. And I have an awesome vision video that I will share inside the event as well. So then we're going to start focusing on measuring your success, loving what you do, learning it's not things, money, people that is happiness. It is happiness, and then you will have the people, things, and beyond. So you can't sit around and hope to be happy and hope to have this beautiful life. You have to be happy first, and it's an everyday process. So, and just love marketing yourself, love sharing who you are, love being your best self every day. There's nothing wrong with creating tools and resources for people. There's nothing wrong where if you have a workbook that you want to share, just do it without being salesy and if you get a few people that just don't understand, then if you have a hater, you're on the right track. If you haven't had a hater yet, then we have problems. I'm going to briefly share with you the 12 transformational success steps to finding clarity, confidence, and creativity when you want to be successfully social. on social media and in life. So step 1 is presence, and I dive deep into what each one of these means inside my Mindful Marketer course. Then the clarity and purpose of it all. Identifying your limiting beliefs, then clearing your limiting beliefs successfully. This is a day-to-day. Limiting beliefs are going to pop up, but beautiful minds inspire others. Life is tough, and so are you. And when you work in a community and you can share your powerful mind, then that is how you truly can move forward daily. Designing a life truly desired. Vibrancy, having a high vibe as much as possible. You can't be happy all the time, but you can have a different way of vibing in life. Elevate that vibe, attract your ideal life. Vibrancy. Alignment. So are you in alignment? If you don't feel good, if you are saying, I don't feel good, I don't feel good, I don't feel good, that means you're not in alignment. Alignment is, it's okay to feel good. It's okay to feel good. You're in alignment when you're feeling good. And then inspiration. What inspires you? Are your excuses more than important than your dreams? As you see, this picture here and this picture here is when I lit up. This event is and influence is what changed my life and what made me realize it was more than just weight loss. It was something that could become a career. It was something that had someone like me shaking like a leaf at the thought of getting in front of people, wanting to be on stage, wanting to share my story, wanting to be in alignment, wanting to be an inspiration, and wanting to be an influence. And I'm happy that this happened fast for me, because if it didn't, who knows if I would have kept going, taking those inspired actions and teaching my son to do the same. Having the accountability and the money mastery, which money mindset is just so important. Learning how and what it is that gives you the courage and confidence and creativity that helps you show up every day. And then relationships with money, people, and the way forward. So when you have those 12 transformational steps, you will have a successfully social movement forward. And this time is a sign that you don't need to force anything to happen. You just surrender and you have faith and watch everything unfold perfectly for you. And as much as I've faced when it comes to healing trauma and healing your nervous system and healing your emotional body and healing your empathetic body and your psychic body, your vibration. Once the vibration is healed, the realities change. So I have two choices. I can choose to feel sorry for myself and say, poor me, boo-hoo, why me? And believe me, I have moments. Or I can choose to say, okay, it's 2:00 in the morning. I was getting in orders today and helping people save on Black Friday. I'm still going to show up and do a live training to share why I'm excited and why more people should be 'tis the season, happy, healthy, and energized. One morning she woke up different, done with trying to figure out who was with her, against her, or walking down the middle, because they didn't have the guts to pick a side. She was done with anything that didn't bring her peace. She realized that opinions were dime a dozen, validation was for parking, and loyalty wasn't a word, but a lifestyle. It was this day that her life changed, and not because of a man or a job, but she realized that life is way too short to leave the key to her happiness in someone else's pocket. And it really is powerful for me, because I've left my happiness in other people's pockets way too often. Let me know if that resonates with any of you. And it doesn't really matter who you used to be. All that matters is who you are now and who you want to become. And you are in charge of how you feel. And today, Let's choose happiness. Forgiveness. Just 2 months ago, maybe not even, we lost my son's father. 11 years I dated him on and off, but he fought a battle within him that he wasn't always proudly of, and he kept to himself, and because of keeping it to himself, we lost him. My son lost his father. And forgiveness. I had to find forgiveness. Just because you may have had a bad day is not enough of a reason to give up. Forgive yourself. Be grateful that you have another opportunity to do better tomorrow. Mistakes are not something to be ashamed of. They are proof that you are trying to provide with you an opportunity to learn something new. Be grateful for this and move forward. And I used to tell him not to be ashamed, but I forgive every day. And I encourage you to do the same. These are my power poses. I absolutely love having fun. These are some, you can go back and take screenshots. These are some freebies that I offer in this presentation. Clarify why, what, who, how you do. Abundant marketing strategies. Socialize successfully, having solutions for who you serve. You are a Cash Act marketer with amplification, content pillars, teach value. You can go to bit.ly, ask yourself now, and take and watch the class. Right here, I will share with you, I do have a personality part of my course and clarity call where it helps you find out what color reflects your soul. I am a true blue. So are you ready for that shift? To set up the clarity session or reach out to me directly to discuss all the possibilities in this new decade? Yes, I am ready now, and you can take a look there and see if why making mistakes is important in life. Mistakes are an unavoidable part of life and are vital to a person's growth. You are only human, and humans are not made to be perfect. It's what makes each of us unique. Mistakes do not define you. So I talk about this because the past, if you are focusing on the past every single day or throughout your day, that is the definition of depression. If you are focusing on the future, what's ahead, that is what's causing you anxiety. The only thing we have control over is our mindful now, our now moment. That is the only, right now in this moment is the only moment that I can control. I cannot control what happened in my past. It does not define me. I am not a victim. I can control how I feel about it right now. And I feel as if I am moving forward daily and creating a life of my truest desires. And if I focus too much on what those desires look like, attaching to the outcome instead of detaching to the outcome, future tripping, it's almost like manic manifesting. So that's what's going to cause you the anxiety. So I really encourage you to stay in the now. Have that place where you could be successfully social, where you could take your meditation or just, remember to breathe. I have a lot of tips for those of you that struggle with getting into your now. It's during the toughest times of your life that you'll get to see the true colors of the people who say they care about you. Notice who sticks around and who doesn't, and be grateful to those who leave you, for they have given you the room to grow up in the space that they abandoned, and the awareness to appreciate the people who loved you when you didn't feel lovable. Bottom line, be okay with giving the gift of your absence to those who do not appreciate and respect your presence. Thankful always for my son and I, Joseph. And, it doesn't really matter who I used to be. All that matters who I've become. I'm drinking my brain boosting coffee, and I have my hammock. We mini manifested where we are now, and it's crazy because we did say we wanted hammocks, we wanted a porch, and although we didn't get the the size yet, we definitely have many manifested our now home, and our dream home is next, and my son knows all about it. So remember the lessons that your past was always giving you. My lesson is, it got me into trouble when I was younger because I had a huge heart, and now I don't let my deal go down easily. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And in my future lessons, your dreams will come true. And if you believe that, you will have joy and gratification. And there are no perfect parents, there are no perfect children, but there are plenty of perfect moments along the way. And we have to remember and embrace that. So take chances, make mistakes. That's how you grow. Mary Tyler Moore. The world has changed, so must we. So you're either going to cover your face, like the scowl right here, at the phrase, the world has changed, so must we, or you're going to embrace it and say, here I am, how to recover from a mistake. And, it's really powerful because as a movement maker mama, I am always creating content and helping people to open their mind, body, and soul, knowing that you do have control to design a life you truly desire. So what is going to be, it always is impossible. It always is impossible? What is that to you? Until it's done. So it's always impossible until it's done, or it always is impossible until I am possible. Ways that you can, shine bright and smile bright and humble, because I know how it feels to lose it all and have to start back over. How many can relate to that? Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near. So loved, so missed, so very dear. One more time. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near. So loved, so missed, so very dear. So just know you're still showing up for the right reasons. Get into the things that you want to do. Share the solutions that you want to share. Be proud. There are solutions now more than ever. Once you open the mind to them. So open your mind. Be open. Sharing the love is my way of gifting back. I am here to share 'tis the season. And letting you know, being you and dreaming big, and it's okay. It's okay to be you. It's okay to feel good. It's okay to want more. It's okay to dream big. It's okay to share the love. Especially now with social media, your message and the way that you show up on social media is super important, and being more authentic than ever is just really all it takes. So are you ready to see you thriving in this new world? If I could show you what is possible, would you look? Our mission, 10 million healthy homes. So at home, we believe you deserve clean label options when it comes to the product you use daily. We're committed to helping you reduce or eliminate your exposure to controversial chemicals so your family can enjoy a healthy home environment. In fact, it's our mission to create healthy homes around the globe. And that truly is exactly what we want. We want to help healthy homes around the globe. I love I love that. I want to share this one more time we'll add to the stream. Of course, it's going to look like that. Let's see. Stop screen. How do we do this, people? Here we go. Share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. Share audio. Okay, let's see if it shows. I don't know. I'm still learning myself every day. Learning. So I just like this statement right here. And this is our mission. This is what I'm sharing. So 'tis the season, happy, healthy, and energized. Our mission, 10 million healthy homes. At home, we believe you deserve clean label options when it comes to the products you use daily. We're committed to helping you reduce or eliminate your exposure to controversial chemicals so your family can enjoy a healthy home. In fact, it's our mission to create healthy homes around the globe. And down here, these are my reasons why. For our kids, my son and his best friend, for my girlfriends that stood up for me when I found out that my fiance's son's father had left this earth, and for these two rays of light, my mom and dad, who look upon us every day. And so I want to hear what is your reasons, what is making it powerful for you, and why not try just a little bit to open your mind to different ways, different solutions, because I know that I'm not the only one on your stream going live. I know I'm not the only one that is sharing something that they are proud and dedicated to. So what is it that lights you up that can help you be a solution to so many struggles, so many problems? What story do you have within you that needs to be heard? What trauma has become your triumph that has helped you move forward daily and create the life, mind, body, and soul you have control to design that life of your truest desires? So let's start designing. Reach out to me, JENEA Marie, in Successfully Social Movements, or anywhere in the broadcast. Just let me know that you found value, and feel free to share this broadcast out for those that are looking for healthier, happier homes. We have over 1,000 products that will help your family, and it's all virtual and it's all done mostly socially, but you can still use word of mouth. It's simple, it's effective, and it's life-changing. I hope you found value in this presentation, and I can't wait to keep sharing because I care. Never lie, just so you buy. I am JENEA Marie, your movement maker mama, signing off late night. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful, beautiful night.